Hi everyone, welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. Carolyn here. Tonight's topic is another little quick one. 5 reasons to help someone else out. Now, there are a bazillion reasons to help other people out, but I'm giving you just 5 simple reasons, and by no means are they in any given order, but we're going to go from 5 to 1 in this particular list. I think number 5 is that somehow, some way, your good deed will come back to you. It may not be from the same person, and it may not be in the same way, but it will come back to you. A good deed always returns. You can always count on the fact that what you put in comes back. It's that little old saying, what goes around comes around. Another reason, number 4, you have a skill set that they need. And by offering your skill set, you are able to help someone who doesn't have the same skills as you, potentially, or you just have what they need at that moment. Here's an example. Last night I got a new couch put in, and I didn't have the ability to carry the darn thing myself. It's too heavy. So I had a friend come help me pick it up with his truck, and I asked a neighbor and his son, and they came and they helped me get it in the house, get it out of the box, get it put together, and that is something that I could not do by myself. I don't have the strength. So they had the skill set that I needed, and they helped me out. And I promise it will come back to them. In fact, they each got a quarter batch of fudge. Another reason, number 3, would be other people see you be helpful, and it makes them want to be helpful, not just to you, but to other people as well. So spread a little sunshine, help somebody else out, and in turn, let others see the example. So you are being an example for other people to help, and that little bit of sunshine in somebody else's world really can go a long way to brighten their dark day. 2, another reason, it really feels good to be able to help somebody else out, to give back what has been given to you at one point or another. You know that sometime, somewhere in your past, people have helped you. And it's always that phrase about giving. Giving feels so good, and giving is better than receiving. Well, this is one way to show that giving really does feel good. It makes you just be a happier person because you know you've helped somebody else out. And the number 1 reason that I have listed, again, not necessarily the number 1 reason, but the number 1 that I have listed is because it's the right thing to do. People need help sometimes, and it's not always easy to ask. So when somebody actually musters up the courage to ask you for some help, go ahead and help them. It's a right thing to do. When you have the ability, help them. You're going to feel better. It's going to come back to you. It's going to be an example to others. And if you have the skill to do it, go ahead and do it. I helped a friend out a week or 2 ago. There was a whole backstory about some help that I attempted to give, but then someone else stepped in ahead, and that was all fine and dandy. I finished out the process by giving this person a ride. Very inconvenient for me, but very needed on their part. Again, I had the skill set at that moment that they needed. Where the other person took care of this portion, I took care of the ride. And because it was so inconvenient for me, it was a bit of a gift, but it came back to me in other ways. And I gave this person a ride late at night, and it was a long ride, and it was between a long day of work and another long day of work with very little sleep in between. So it was a total blessing to that person. And in turn, they blessed me later in another way. So I felt good. They felt good. They got the help they needed. I got some help that I needed. It all worked out for everyone. Win-win. So there are always reasons. These are just 5 reasons, 5 simple reasons to help someone else out. I'm sure that you all have other reasons that you could share with me. And I'm sure that maybe some of these reasons will help you to see the ability that you have to help somebody else out. So leave me some comments below and let me know how you've been helped out or how other people have asked you for help and the reasons that you say, yes, I'm going to help you out. I really appreciate y'all being here. You have been helping me by keeping this channel going, and I very much appreciate that. I hope it pays off and that I will be able to help you one day as well. So until the next time, you all have a very, very blessed night. Thanks, y'all.